For accurate weather forecast and live news, subscribe to our Skymet Weather YouTube channel. Press the bell icon and do not miss on any of our weather news.
Welcome to Skymet. We have this National Weather Bulletin. It's a forecast for next 24 hours, 7th of September. The highlights of this brief is the low pressure area which has formed over Bay of Bengal has moved across coast. It's partly over land and partly over sea, more over land rather. And this is what is going to activate the monsoon condition. The coming 1 week possibly will have active to vigorous monsoon conditions over various parts of the country, particularly focusing the central parts. A region specific forecast, firstly east and northeast India. As I said, this low pressure area is now marked partly over land and over sea. This is what is driving the rainfall pattern and the wind pattern over northeast India. Northeast India generally reduces its rainfall activity once the system is closer to the coast and increases once it moves deep inland. So in these 24 hours, we can expect some scattered rain and thundershower activity over northeast India, especially Assam. And in Assam also, the lower Assam can expect some moderate rainfall, possibly heavy at some places, inclusive of Kokrajhar, Bongaigaon, Barpeta, Dhubri, Golpara. This is the pocket. Nalbari also can expect some rainfall. Even Upper Assam will have some, but not heavy rainfall as such. Other parts of Assam also, including Kachar, Silchar, can expect moderate rains. And the other states, including particularly up to Tripura, can expect these weather activity. The parts of Bihar closer to the foothills can expect moderate showers, Madhepura, Supol, even up to Muzaffarpur, and then coming further east, that's Araria, Purnia, Bhagalpur, Kishanganj. That is the pocket can expect moderate rains. Mostly parts of Jharkhand is going to be light. Southern parts of Gangetic West Bengal covering Diamond Harbour, Kontai, and then Sundarban area can expect some moderate rains, but otherwise will not be very heavy over those parts. Coming to the northern parts of the country, actually the low pressure area has pulled the monsoon trough down now. It's going to remain south of its normal position for the next couple of days, possibly extending even up to about 4 days or so, because low pressure will travel across the central parts and keeping the trough line down. And with this, the rainfall is not going to be heavy over northern parts, even parts of Uttar Pradesh closer to the foothills, possibly Pilibhit, Bareilly, Bahirich up to Gorakhpur, Kushinagar can expect some moderate rains, but then most other parts will possibly remain light only. Parts of Delhi NCR can expect some rain and thundershower activity, not very heavy, possibly patchy rains should be there. And so is the condition even for parts of Punjab and Haryana along the foothills can expect Jammu, Pathankot, Kathua, extending up to say Gurdaspur, and even down the line up to Chandigarh, and then parts of Haryana, Yamunanagar, Panchkula, Ambala can expect some moderate rain and thundershower activity, but less on the other side, which are proximity of Rajasthan border. Yes, southeastern parts of Rajasthan covering Kota, Bundi, Jhalawar can expect some rain and thundershower activity. West Rajasthan generally, and even the northern ones, is going to remain mostly dry. Coming to the central parts of the country, this is going to be the focus of the weather activity today also, tomorrow also, possibly day after also. This is the pocket which is going to be lashed with heavy rainfall also at many places. The low pressure area which I mentioned, ahead of that there is a confluence zone of this low pressure area which is extending and covering parts of Maharashtra, even extending up to Gujarat. So this is what is going to give weather activity over Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and extending up to Gujarat. Chhattisgarh, it should be a little southern parts, possibly like Buxar, Dantewada region. Over Odisha also, even the interiors will have some moderate rain, covering Bolangir, Koraput, Sambalpur, Titlagarh area. And then, yes, parts of Maharashtra, especially over Marathwada and Madhya Maharashtra. They will have more activity. Vidarbha region, yes, some parts, Akola, Amravati, Nagpur, Chandrapur can expect some moderate showers, but more heavier activity over parts of Marathwada and northern parts of Madhya Maharashtra. In Marathwada, Hingoli, Jalna, Beed, Aurangabad can expect some heavy showers. And then similarly, northern parts of Madhya Maharashtra covering Jalgaon, Dhule, Nandurbar, Nasik even, Ahmednagar, heavy rainfall can be expected over those parts also, and this is going to spill over even to the Konkan region covering even Mumbai. We can expect some heavy rainfall there, and then suburbs of Mumbai, both north and south, right from Dahanu, Alibag, Palghar coming down, even Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, Raigad can expect some heavy rainfall, which will be possibly in the 48 hours also. In these 24 hours could be extending further also. Parts of Gujarat, yes, coastal parts of Gujarat starting with the Surat, Navsari, Valsad and then going right up to Mahua can expect some good rainfall, possibly heavy at places. Parts of Saurashtra may not have much, but then yes, Mahua, Viraval, up to Viraval and the coast can expect some moderate showers. Deep Saurashtra region and Kutch will not have heavy rainfall, but parts of central Gujarat and north Gujarat, including covering capital city Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad, Baroda, and then travelling further northward right up to Disa, either Basankanta, Sabarkanta, Palanpur, Mehsana. This Patan also can expect some moderate rain and thunder shower activity, could be heavy at some places. This will continue even in the subsequent 24 hours also. Southern parts of the country, Telangana can expect some good rains, including almost all parts, but then yes, northern parts covering Ramagundam, Nizamabad, Adilabad, even the capital city Hyderabad can expect some good showers. Andhra Pradesh, the activity will be less. Coastal parts of Andhra Pradesh can expect some light weather activity. Rayalaseema, generally I don't expect any significant weather over that area, so will be parts of Tamil Nadu. Coastal parts, possibly Chennai may have some light shower or so, but interiors nothing very significant expected. As we go to Kerala, the trough of coast is seen from Gujarat extending up to northern parts of Kerala. So northern half of Kerala inclusive of say Kannur, Kozhikode, Thrissur, extending up to even Kochi can expect some moderate shower, and the lower half may have some light rainfall activity. Coastal Karnataka, yes, Mangalore, Karwar, Harnai can expect moderate rain and thunder shower activity. Interiors of North Karnataka, that's covering Gulbarga and even Belgavi, Gulbarga, Bijapur. This is the pocket which can expect some moderate showers. But then southern parts of Karnataka, inclusive of Bangalore, can expect only light weather activity as such. This is the weather brief from Skymet. Keep watching for latest and further information on this. Thank you.
Keep your family healthy by downloading Skymet AQI app and tracking air pollution of your location in real time.